Alright, so this is a sheet that I use to teach students how to play what I call the most common diddle patterns in music. There are countless numbers of diddle patterns in music today, but these are the four. I'll do A, B, C, and D on the sheet for this video, and then I'll do E through H on the next. Alright, this actually is the first in a series of 4 sheets that I've written for students. And this emphasizes the right hand, even though there are some left-hand diddles in this on the sheet. Feel free to play match grip or traditional grip. Just make sure you hold traditional grip with your left hand, not your right hand. Okay, so these are diddle patterns. The first measure you'll see on the sheet, wherever it is simply an accent pattern. So letter A, the accent pattern for this diddle pattern is this. That sets your hands up to play the diddle pattern which comes after that, which is... Now what we're not going to do is play the diddle pattern with an accent. But there's a slight emphasis by the sheer fact that you're playing a diddle. A slight emphasis, but not... Not that, okay? So I'm going to play these at a fairly conservative tempo, maybe 100, okay? So I'll just play the first line, letter A, and you just follow on. Now this video is intended for students who have never played diddle patterns at all, or who need to maybe add to their vocabulary. All right, so here's letter A. Okay, so notice all of the, notice that all of the stickings are just right, left, all right? So the underlying current of this exercise is just simply, all right, make sure that you play your taps with presence. Don't drop the taps. Okay, so here's letter B. Letter B sounds similar to A, but with a twist. So we start out with the first 2 counts just like A, and then we switch to this. All right, so all of letter B, well, the first measure of letter B, just simply this. All right, here it is again. All right, and then the diddle pattern that follows that is just simply. All right, so here's letter B. Okay, play these with a metronome so that your timing is right on. You can combine the groupings, you can mix them up. You don't have to go A, B, C, D. You go A, C, D, B or A, C, D, whatever. All right, you can play them backwards and intermingle. So that's A and B. Letter C is just a totally different pattern. So C is just this. All right. Clave rhythm. And then the diddle pattern is just simply. So letter C is this. Okay, and I might add that you need to relax when you play these, all right? Accents up around 12 inches or so. And I'm using a slightly shorter stick. You can't tell by looking at it, but it's about this much shorter than the normal size 17-inch stick. I think these are 16 and 5/8 or something like that, but they're a little bit shorter. I like the shorter stick. Okay, so we're going to end this video with letter D. All the diddles are on the right hand, and the accent pattern is. All right, so we've got. Pretty simple. And then we put the diddle pattern in it, and we've got. So letter D is. So those are the four most common, at least in my opinion it is, the most common diddle patterns that you'll see in today's music or even yesterday's music. This was popular back in the 70s, back when I was growing up. So that's A, B, C, D. There are countless others. You can start on the left, you can do some double rights and double lefts and some single rights and two lefts and all kind of different stickings, hybrids, but this is the basic sheet for those of you who have never played lots and lots of diddle figures. All right, so I'm going to play A, B, C, D nonstop. I think I'll just run it one time through each. All right, so follow along on the sheet, either here or there, and we're doing A, B, C, D. Here we go. Okay, so stay tuned for the second part of diddle patterns right hand emphasis, letter E, F, G, and H. Okay, and I'm going to write another sheet of all these four sheets once we finish this series, an application for every letter, so you'll see how it fits in a musical environment. Okay, so until next time, practice your diddle patterns and keep on drumming.